I'm Drew. For those who were a part or saw any of the live stream last night, I do sincerely apologize for everything that happened. But we're gonna move on. We're gonna try to get things situated. Yada yada yada. Now, I'm personally gonna do this live stream of Magicka 2. It's a game that's been out for a little while. It's a little indie game, a top-down wizards. You know, cool shit. So without further ado, just bear with me for a minute because you're probably going to hear some actually live background of what I'm doing in real world and real time right now. And I'm actually making a pot of coffee. For those who don't realize, I'm actually on a diet, trying to lose a little bit of weight. Not that I'm fat, but I got a little bit of a beer gut. So try to get that. Trying to get that taken care of. But I would like to do this I would like to do this live stream of Magicka 2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the very beginning so you guys can look and see the game for yourself from, you know, more or less start to finish. Now again, this is not going to be a game that I'm finishing today. I'm starting today. And it's going to be, let's see how long, you know, Drew can get through with this before, you know, hanging up the towel for the night or so on and so forth. You get, you know, you get the general idea of the picture. No, you know, but to explain what this game's about, it's set in a medieval fantasy world. It is presented, I want to say it's German or Dutch, around that area. Like very German influenced language that has a lot of modern day I will say a lot of modern days modern day influences. Like I know last game I remember if you like you killed an enemy with over 9,000 damage, you got you know, and this was when I was playing it on PC. This one, you got a Steam achievement called "It's Over 9,000." For those who get the Dragon Ball Z reference. For not, well, you're uneducated. You're uncultured swines. Let's put it that way. No, I kid. Yeah, I love you all. But it, you know, this is a fact of the matter type deal. It does have a lot of cultural references and a lot of references that we'll get. Maybe at a later time I'll pop up the the achievement list from Steam and explain to you guys this stuff like that. Now, like I said, I'm going to do this from start to finish. If you have any questions during the stream, feel free to ask me. I will be glad to answer some. Right now, for those who might be popping in, Maddie, to answer your question, this is just a one person live stream right now. Sam is not here at the time. He's doing his own thing. I mean, you're... I'm not good at remembering names right now, so... But without further ado, I'm gonna... Can I make this... Let's see... Oh, Jaden, that I'd rather not get into it right now, especially not during the live stream. You know, if we later want to find a way to chat one-on-one, I'd be glad to explain to you, but right now it's not the best way to explain during the live stream. Just all to say, me and Sam hit a bit of a snag. and I didn't appreciate being yelled at. So, and you heard part of that yesterday. So, anyways, we're gonna do this on normal. All right, here we go. Right now, for those who have not actually been participating, did not participate in yesterday's stream, what we're going to do,
visitor.
I'm going to let you go ahead and watch
forever.
the introduction.
I mean, stay as long as you wish, and I will tell you a story of wizards. Just wizards, no vampires. Once upon a time, in a land known as Midgard, there was the noble order of magic. The wizards of the order lived in a great castle called Aldraheim, where they studied the fine art of spellcasting. They often lent a helping hand to the less gifted inhabitants of Midgard, defending them against monsters, running fetch quests, and at times even saving the world. In time, the Order of Magic began to expand into new frontiers, founding new schools all over Midgard. However, this short time of prosperity would come to a brutal end. An evil presence infiltrated the Order of Magic and sowed the seeds of civil war between the schools, marking the beginning of the legendary Wizard Wars. As the wars raged on, the wizards' numbers dwindled. After dying and being revived countless times, they began to deteriorate. At the end of the wars, only a handful of wizards remained. Blabbering, violent, confused, their purpose and sanity unraveled. Without their protector, accidentally burn the crops, kill all the livestock, and incinerate most of the townspeople, the humans rejoiced and entered what came to be known as the Golden Age of Man. In this time of relative peace and calm, the gentle winds of time ruffled the sensitive braids and beards of the seers of the world. The greatest of them all was Nostrir the Soothsayer, and his vision was clear. A child, infused with all the stray magical energies released during the devastating wizard wars,
let's finish
had
this.
been born somewhere in...
Okay, so I've already seen this intro a couple times. I'm not going to sit here and try to watch it again. I'm sorry. It's just not something I'm going to do. Anyways, so we're going to start off from the very beginning, and I'm going to do an entire gameplay of this. However long these streams might be, depends on the day at this point in time. I don't give a shit about you, Vlad. I don't give a shit about the goddamn quest. It's full of dusty... Well, no shit, you goddamn cuck. Alright, so if anyone wants to see what this is over here, this is actually a reference to the first game. In the first game... Excuse me. In the first game, your tutorial was going down into the falling through the floor of the castle, going into the basement, learning your basic skills, and you fight that thing. So that's actually an homage to those players who had played the first game. Now let me go ahead and heal up. So there we go. Jaden, I'm trying not to talk about it or think about it right now. I would kind of leave it as it's ancient history at this point in time. Boink, 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 boink. Get wrecked. Alright. So, we're out of the beginning tutorial phase. Obviously, I've done it a couple times now. I know the control setup. So, it's easy for me. It's easy for me to understand. Yada, yada, yada.
Looky, book a purse.
So, one of the first real destructive... What? No. Hold on. You motherfucker! Whee! Get good, scrubs. Don't use too much data. Unless you have a limited, then that's fine. Otherwise, don't use all your data. Whee!
Hilde, mir expander dine kwester. Hooter de propepa barn. Ingen barn, ingen hooter sa. Ne spatsend langt borti sikken skjalletene nostrir. Asker fatt.
Ik weet visie. Nee, we hebben dit opus.
Okay, so basically it gives me a book. I go, quote unquote, shit. Grab this book, unlocks my, more or less my hotbar abilities, so I can do shit like this. God damn it, I can't take the revive out. Ooh! Okay, I see what this is. Ice tornado. I'll definitely put...
matey! Spats and march in a fight of the milk farmer. Ah, Excelsior! Stab a year clear your arm! Rapider! Yar! Mordor!
He wants more. Shove a giant rock in his fucking face. Which apparently fucking killed me. Okay. Note to self, don't do that again.
Blimer me. Procedure their other thinger. Speller
Other dinger?
Sasser.
Alright, here now, use more spells on him. Basically, this guy's a fucking masochist. He gets off on doing this shit.
Aye, you actor done, scrammer, scurvy mutt. Halt, scallywagger, speller near the clinger.
So focus.
Twinkler star, the swasherbooker. Ha 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 ha.
Alright. So this masochist wants me to...
Mordor!
Alright. Now we go.
Ah, Glomski. Litere pa franderdien. Catch.
Why would you fucking drop the book, you goddamn cuck? Alright. So basically giving me spells, I've more or less the game is saying, oh yeah, you've already unlocked it, so... Hello, Sam!
Greta Nutterbunk, at je welkom bij Ottendebenderfest. Zeker in de quizerchamp, je was der man.
Sam, I'm in the middle of a stream. Burn! Burn! Let your fucking burn! Oh, did I kill everyone? No, he's just drunk. Can I set the beer on fire? Can I set the ale on fire? Fuck you. Can't set the ale on fire. You know what? You're almost dead. Let me put you out of your misery. Alright! You're cowering in fear. I'll give you a reason to fear me. Ugh. Continue onward! Damn it, Vlad, we get it, you're a fucking vampire. Stop trying to deny that you're a vampire. Whee! Don't give me that. You'll die. You'll all die. Burn! I did not say you could shoot that shit at me. Whee! Heal, bitch! Yep, yeah, okay. Put your fire out, and you motherfuckers are dead. Oh god damn it!
Super happy clap ut manor var omöjlig. Ni var sänder mer till dörr.
You're sending me to there. He dead. Alright, so now when you get to this point, obviously there's a little, there's a point in the game, there's points in the game where it'll be like, hey, here's useful spells they use. This one is a special shield. And now I shall cast this shield upon myself. I am immortal, bitches! Now, cheeky beaky. All right. Let me see. Death, lightning, fire. Add more death, add more lightning. Alright! Shit fuck! Really? You give me that fucking A. Die, motherfucker! Cheeky beaky! Cheeky beaky! Alright. Now going to do some massive healing. Because I was like down to a smidge of health. And I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I do not plan on dying. Alright? Okay. Okay. Alright? Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yay, we're on the beach! Vlad, you're totally a vampire!
Crystal paddle. De bomongos
Every time he pops up from now, I'm going to just be like, you're totally a vampire.
Ugh.
Alright. And I am now no longer wet.
Hva? Hjelpen! Nell! Hungersende vessen!
They dead! He dead! Die, motherfuckers! Suck it! Alright, so I don't get wet. I use ice to freeze up the water so I can be able to use lightning. Which, honestly, if anyone knows anything, water is a conductor for lightning. So, a little bit of a science fact for you. Don't get your finger wet and stick it into a light socket. You see? These fuckers are wet! They're gonna die now! Alright, you see my point? Alright, okay, alright. Glad we got that covered. Suck it, bitch! Alright, I think I want to do fire. Dragon Strike! Alright, gonna take out the shield guy right quick. Boil! The only real way to take care of these shield guys are... Well, I'm dead.
Jävebacker! Jävebacker! Backer!
I hate these guys. I hate these shield guys that resist like all fucking forms of magical attack. Like, okay, you know, logically, you have a giant fucking wooden shield. Shouldn't that burn to the fucking ground? Fuck! They did that back in the early 90s with Zelda Ocarina of Time. If you went in with the fucking Deku shield to face any form of enemy that spit fire, your shield was burnt. Bye-bye. Even if you weren't actually using the shield, if it was equipped to your back, your shield got burnt. You got a dull shield. So, I don't know. You know, maybe that's just me. Wow! That backfired. Okay then. Not gonna try that again. No, get rid of fire. Ice. Cheeky Beaky! Why? Oh, he's frozen. Okay. Cheeky Beaky! I can heal, bitches. Cheeky Beaky! Cheeky Beaky! Cheeky Beaky! Alright, I don't think... No, I don't really need to heal, but I'll go ahead and heal anyways. Alright, Ice Bridge. I mean, I really don't need to use it, because it's shallow water. I can just, you know, use a fire spell, dry myself off, yada yada yada. It's, you know, simple bit, you know, a little bit of simple logic here. You know, you know, it's nothing hard to understand. Now, oh shit! No! I know you're kind. I know you're kind.
Luca,
And actually pay attention to this, some of this dialogue, like, not actual story dialogue, but, how do I describe it? The little, you know, just the little NPC dialogue. That stuff is kind of important. Cheeky Beaky! Cheeky Beaky! No! I will heal! Your weakness is fire! I will burn everything to the ground! Cheeky Beaky. Ha! I got nurse. I'm a nurse. Aha! Cheeky Beaky! Cheeky Beaky. Yes, some of you are going to find me a little annoyed, so... And apparently my HDMI cable just cut out for a second. That's interesting. Yeah! Cheeky Beaky! You cocksucker. I shall heal! I didn't like that guy. He looked funny. Ah! No! Zap! Zap! Zap you all! Wait. There's where that giant fucking crab shit comes in. Alright, heal? Yes, I must do that. Zap! Zap! Get back up again. So I know there's more. No? No more? Okay. Ice Bridge!
Bucky. Surrender. Surrender.
Oh, you know, I can just get completely fucked. That's cool too. Cheeky beaky! Cheeky beaky! Cheeky beaky! And I'm dead. This one, the first playthrough, did give me a hard time. So, god damn it! Or that could happen. Okay! I'll get this yet.
Racing.
I gotta pay attention to my health. That's killing me. You see? And I was too worried about the giant fucking ogre. Ah, this is gonna be fun. Forgive me! You know what? I got an idea! Let me get out of the water. Shield, bitch! That didn't do shit! Alright. Is this how we're really gonna go? Now, there's a way to do this. Unfortunately, it's... it's a cheeky beaky. No, I'm sticking with the fire element. This everything will just burn. Well, okay, seriously, this fucking reach.
Surrender.
Stop. Okay, so, sorry about that, sorry for going silent. Had to focus there for a second. Oh, there's a couple of moments where there's just waves and waves. I gotta remember, I have an area effect use as well, not just directional. I gotta remember to use that. Alright. Make sure I'm healed. It says I'm healed, but making sure. Alright, ice bridge. More ice bridge. And more cheeky beakies coming out to play. You see, they cheeky beakies. Sorry, my friend said I was in a Discord. I was in Discord earlier, and my friend goes cheeky beaky. Oh, well, your thing. Anyways, my friend goes cheeky beaky, and now it's stuck in my head. So, I apologize if that starts annoying anyone. Suck it! Suck it! Cheeky Mickey! That will actually come in handy. Alright, give me a second. I am actually going... Give me a second, ladies and germs. I am going to be testing something out here. Flaming walls of death. Come at me, bruh. And it kills. And it kills. Oh, well, to be fair, death causes explosions. Alright, so... Do that, do that. Oh, I can do a thing. But also, can I do... this? Ah! Oh god, that does not... That looks worse. Okay, that's just menacing. That just looks awful. In every fucking sense of the word. Oh! They alright guys. These cheeky beakies want to start something. Cheeky beakies died. That just looks mean. I can revive my little reviving buddy. Okay, that's awesome. I did not know that. I have to keep that in mind, especially when I get into tight positions like like I did last time. All right, let me self-heal. Hey, look, it's a couple cheeky beakies. Let me fire. Dragon. Strike. Cheeky beakies want to be cheeky beakies. Okay. Swear there were. Yep, here they are. Nope.
Racing. Bucky.
Okay, that tornado is fucking devastating, my ladies and gentlemen. I have to remember to, keep on top of using that. Is there anything to go up here on? Except a cheeky beaky shark? Okay. There's another side to this, so... Just some random little island. Okay. Cheeky... Ah! Okay, I killed the shark, apparently. And no, I do not condone killing animals. I have a cat of my own, and he's the closest thing I have to a son. So, no. Do not think I am condoning animal violence. Alright, cheeky beakies coming to be cheeky beakies. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to let you know that a very good friend of mine, no, we're not ones that talk all the time, but I met him when I met him back in 2009, and he's actually, you know, he saw the channel yesterday, and he actually wants to help out with our channel art. So when our channel art comes up, you know, I will, you know, show everything. I will give thanks to him, put his channel description, everything in, you know, in the description below, yada yada yada. I do recommend you check them out. They kind of have some funny skits going on. Some of them are like, okay, what were you thinking? And some are like, oh my god, this is great. Look up Ginger Kitty Manifesto. It's actually, you know, it's entertaining stuff, at least. You know, I will give my friend Ian the benefit of the doubt. And I'm on fucking fire.
Backer! David Backer!
Alright, cheeky peekies are down. But yes, check out my friend's YouTube channel, Ginger Kitty Manifesto. There's some gaming stuff on there, actually, that maybe there should be. I'm not sure if Ian actually got the time to edit them and upload them. But there was a couple of things that me and him actually did together as well, gaming-wise. So, I do advise, please, you know, at least give, at least give my friend the time of day. He's going out of his way. He volunteered. I could say he's good enough friends when I could consider him a good enough friend when he was like, he volunteered himself. Didn't give me much of a choice, because he wants to help me out, and I, have done stuff. How long have I known him? Since 2009? Almost a nearly decade-old friend. And, I've done multiple things to help him out throughout the years. He's done things to help me out through the years. Oh, excuse me. And so now it's kind of a mutual toss back and forth at this point in time. So, at least give my friend Ian, the time of day, look, and check out his channel. I will try to get a link and everything as soon as I possibly can to be in the description below to watch his stuff. Anyways, back to the thing. Long story short, boss battle.
Surrender!
Or the boss can like just
Surrender!
get haste. Get my fairy back! That fairy is my lifeline. I think his weakness was ice. No. But either way, that's actually doing a lot more damage than I was. Was it death? Cheeky beaky! Ah, shit! Okay, so hint tip. When you're going to cast some certain spells, like I told you, certain elements can't coexist with each other. Lightning is one of them. If your body's actually physically wet, you cannot cast. You know what? Fuck you. Come here, cheeky beaky. I need your cheeky beakiness. And fire. No, he's resistant, but it is what it is.
Hiva problemas. Avete error working 9 to 5 o lena bavilla lucky de propepa barn.
Something tells me, I feel like this is a made-up language. I really do. That's not me trying to be ignorant or anything about this game. Ignorant about other languages. But it's like a cheeky beaky 9 to 5, and it's nowhere inclined. Maybe it's just my, linear knowledge of the English language, but giant envelope. I'm not worried about this shit right now. Maybe it's my, lack of understanding of the English language, or maybe it's I understand it too well and I hear other languages, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that doesn't make sense whatsoever. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Cheeky beakies! That ice tornado is something fucking fierce. Haha! Wait! It's Super Saiyan Blue! Haha! I think it's going to explode. Okay, I will say that was pretty freaking cool. All right, so okay, that does that. Okay, shield. Ice shield! Ice shield for days! Alright. Cheeky beaky heart. Alright. That gets through their shields. Hey, listen here, you cheeky beaky. Healing on up. Alright. Now let's continue to fight these cheeky beakies. Because they are, indeed, cheeky beakies. Alright. Torch the enemies. Ah! Alright, so these guys are more or less simple enough to handle. Oh, they can fucking kill me too! That fucking works! Alright, I did the opposite of Dragon Strike. Oh well. And I completely missed. No, fuck it. they're not, won't stop being cheeky beakies. Okay, so basically now I am more or less just a little bit behind to where I'm actually on where I am at my first playthrough. So believe it or not, no! Cheeky beakies, run away! Oh, I forgot to revive her. That would have been bad. I wonder. Cheeky beaky, cheeky beaky, cheeky beaky, cheeky beaky. Alright, so I got a spell up. We're gonna see how this works. Not well as I thought or hoped.
Surrender.
Okay, I kind of asked for that. I got caught in my own tornado. Okay, so I apparently died to an explosion. Excusez-moi. And there we go. All right. So we're going to try this again. Without the cheeky beakies being cheeky beakies. No, despite him being resistant, he is surely taking a lot of damage. Not what I wanted to do, but okay, that's fine. Okay. So hopefully, okay, so this and this, and this and this. Lightning? Okay. So again, I'm gonna try shit out. I'm gonna be testing different elements. So do be patient with me. Ha! Cheeky Beaky betrayed you! Now Cheeky Beaky will die by my hand. Nope. Nope. Come here, you Cheeky Beaky. I need to remember I still got a shield ability. Got a form of shield abilities. So if I'm not using that, if anyone's here, just remind me. If not, okay. So just a few more steps ahead, I will be caught up. Basically, I gotta. Okay, so basically, I gotta force the wheel to put this back down again. And then, hopefully if I can time this right, I can kill these cheeky beakies. Yep, you see I got a little further ahead with that than I did last run through. So I'm dealing with a little bit more waves of enemies. Oh, nope. Wrong one. Maybe I can do a little bit more. Alright, Cheeky Beaky's done. Cheeky Beaky's dead. Kill the Cheeky Beakies. Stop being Cheeky Beakies, you Cheeky Beakies. I did take a little damage there, so other than like, oh my god, you took damage. No, just minor damage. I'd rather, be fully healed than not at all. To all the people that have recently subscribed, I do want to thank you. I want to thank you for your, your contribution. You will, sure, it's only we've only hit double digits with subscriptions right now, and we still have a long way to go just to get triple digits. But I want you to know that I do have, at least I will speak for myself and only myself. I do appreciate, the support that everyone is showing, from, my roommate to online friends, but that I have actually, met in real life. I do appreciate the support. If this goes as way as I want, And I'm dead! Okay, so, note to self, kill the poison guys first. But I do want to appreciate my gratitude. You guys are the stepping stones. Well, me and Sam have already done a lot to make the progress. It's at the end of the day, without your subscriptions, we can't get to where we want to be. We can't get to be where we want to be. So at the end of the day, while we've done help, you guys are the massive step forward that we will need to achieve our goals. So again, I want to thank you with all sincerity. Thanks for your subscriptions. If you're, donating to our Patreon, I appreciate that. So on and so forth. I appreciate everything and that all the support that is, is given. Now, without further ado, we'll get back to this game. Now, I won't just say, oh, hey, this is all gaming. This is all the only thing we do. I need a heal. I personally like to get on to, do podcast stuff, talk about, maybe technology, gaming consoles, gaming PCs. I personally like to chat anything and everything gaming. Apparently got disconnected. That's fine, shit happens. No, I don't want to join game. Shit happens, so we'll get right back to it. Unfortunately, we gotta do this whole shit again. I was saying, though, I like to, engage in actual conversations. Oh, excuse me. But, so, if you have a topic you want to talk about, whether it's gaming, I'm going to say this is a gaming channel. Can we try to leave politics out of this? I am a very, I'm intelligent enough to understand what's going on in the political world. But I'd rather not, have huge political debates on this channel. Because I've seen what politics does to people. It brings, politics and religion brings out some of the worst in people. And I'd rather not have that on this channel. At the end of the day, everybody has their own beliefs.
Surrender.
Everyone has their different beliefs. So, I'm, what is all this lightning and shield? I'm going to try this out. So, politics, religion, we all have our different beliefs, viewpoints, yada, yada, yada. If we could just do all our viewers, myself, Sam, whoever might be joining us for a, gameplay run through. Let's leave politics out of this. Politics, religion, stuff that we would deem really personal to us. So don't ask me if I'm pro, if I was pro Hillary or pro Trump. Because honestly, a lot of you won't like the answer, like a lot of my answers.
Surrender!
So, without that further said, if you have a gaming topic that you would like me to talk about, I am more than willing to, listen. Okay, this is proving to be a little bit difficult. I don't know how I got this the last time, but I'm gonna use haste as well. Like those poison guys, if I take them out, they tend. You see what I mean? And it's also these ice crabs too. They're a pain in my ass. Alright, get my fairy back. And I hate how ice like takes fucking forever to thaw out.
Surrender! Surrender! Jävebacker! Jävebacker!
Okay, so apparently something wrong, or maybe I'm just I don't know, because I am literally right behind where I first started. Well, I would say no, that wrong. Oh, don't quote me. Right where I had left off yesterday. Like, I am literally right there. So, and it's annoying, I'm stuck on this one part. You see, that's what happens. I get fucking cornered. Alright. If I go silent, ladies and germs, I'm sorry. I am focused. I am focused on getting through this shit. And I probably have gotten really close too, and then I get that one little. Yep, you see, I'm freely moving. I don't know what I did. Maybe it was no, wrong one. Maybe it was because I actually unthawed myself when I got frozen. Maybe that was the error that I was missing. It's highly possible. I'm willing to admit, hey, what the fuck is this? That's kind of creepy. I didn't notice those last time. I mean, I saw them, but I didn't actually recognize them. Cheeky beaky? Okay. Now, that giant crab thing that I fought earlier, is that one of, if I remember how getting through this yesterday, one of those is going to be coming out. So I'm going to load up my fire spell. No? Oh, no, okay. You see, I was correct. I swore I thought it, I didn't realize it was like an actual instance that I had to,
Give a bucker! Bucker! Bucky!
Okay, the ice tornado really does a lot of damage to them. So I will keep the ice tornado in mind. Okay, that was actually surprising. I did not know that. I mean, I'm beginning to see how actually, you know, detrimental this ice tornado is, even to enemies that it's that has resistance to it. But you know what? It's helping. I just got, you know, I got to remember, because I'm not used to, like, okay, in here we see all these special spells. That's everything that we see in this hotbar. But last game, you know, the first Magicka, I didn't actually have that. We didn't actually have this hotbar, at least not that I remember. You know, and it's been a while since I played the first Magicka, and I, you know, remember quite a bit. And let me take down these cheeky beakies. Alright, so I'm going to heal up because to be fair, I'm taking some damage. But no, as I was saying, because I got focused on trying to zap these guys. The first game didn't show, didn't have all these hotbars. Yes, we had actually all these special spells, believe it or not. But we actually had to go in and, you know, input the separate elements to cast these special spells. We didn't have this hotbar. So this is, you know, that hotbar is actually a new thing for me. Yeah, I'm taking, I mean, these guys can block almost every spell I have, except a few. The lightning is one of them, so I'm taking advantage of the lightning. Alright. So now the light, you know, they're taken care of. Another giant crab is supposed to be coming up here in a second. Obviously, I'm going to use... Yep, there we go. Controller's vibrating. Wow. Okay, that actually did a lot of fucking damage. All things considered. Holy shit. Okay. We know the tornado does a lot of damage. I can't say this enough. But when you keep seeing, you know, taking down a fucking mini-boss, you know, with two of those, that thing is pretty fucking devastating.
Give a bucker. Jeverbacker!
Can I heal? Can I move forward? Alright, I'm gonna heal myself up. I'm gonna get my fairy back. And we're gonna continue moving forward. Oh, ice armor! Okay, I can dig it. I wonder if I could do... I'm gonna try something! I'm gonna try something! Okay, so water... Oh, yeah! Come at me, bruh! Come at me!
Watashi no ubakura futo wa unagi de ippai desu. Issho ni nosriru odurimasen ka? Eigo no hanaseru hito wa imasen ka?
Gambatte!
Gomenasai.
Backer! Jeverbacker!
Shit, I was looking at the wrong way. Alright, I'll get my fairy. I'll get my fairy at least. Heal! Alright, so this is the furthest I've been. You know, I have not gotten to this point yet. So understand, this is all new to me. Alright, so, giant crab is dead.
Racing! Surrender!
Oh, hey, first time. I usually have trouble with those waves.
Senpo rensoku.
Oh. Alright, so I am going to heal. Because that's a thing. I'm going to dry myself off. And now I'm going to enter. Oh! Why do I get the feeling that this game is just like, I won't say like racist.
Oj, vilken överraskning. Kommer och filmar på mogen. Give a little book, mitt arm. Ziluki puki puki sen pro pepa. Sometime I'm right. Stå still.
Vänta! Visa inte Lucky Puki. Visa titta på Peppa barn.
Oh, men den spiketing.
Visa quest att rätta på Peppa barn från krigiguma. Monster i busken. Men din syvinsi sak jag inte fick veta.
Över team. Poke poke abdomesca. Krabbafeska. Receptora grandurora.
Wari, Jikai,
Yakatita dem pisiga offi.
Oh, no, dem glad. Dem bara min beautiful, beautiful butterfly.
Sugoi, kur obsta!
Sudoku Bansu, Atama, Jinzoi!
Osa?
Ah, yes. Morpa, morpa, mama vanir. Skeletant, upa.
Höder haver. Nu vi veta vart du lucky, men innen den smarta kan kvatsvater. Torbospatsen genom grotten till vanner born in snån. Rada chilida, rada völd!
Oh, thank God I don't have to fight that giant crab. Abuse the scroll. Okay, so that was interesting. Now, before we continue on, I see all these, I've gotten all these, like, attachments and robes and stuff like that. You know, I actually just want to take a look and see what they're about. Well, I know most of them are cosmetic items, but I actually want to see, some of these cosmetics. So, let's see if I can actually... Nope, that's the wrong button. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about that. That's like one of those spells that just, like, I get the emergency teleport. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. In fact, while we're here, okay, I like the ice tornado. All right, so pretty much everything else we haven't unlocked yet. Oh, to-do list. Kamehameha! Yes, that was intentional.
Nom nom nom.
Who goes there?
Like, you can resist being burned, that's okay. That's okay. You can, no jumping. What the fuck? What the fuck do they got against jumping?
Lefty jumping!
Spirifus! Spirifus!
Accepted, Julian! Who? Mini watch a secret disco. Halt! Smashy!
Stop. Hammer time. See? That's what I said. There's, cultural references. Wish they didn't really have to initiate that fight. That fight could have just been, I could have completely avoided that fight as a whole. You know? It's stuff like this in video games that make me, you know...
Gave him up good.
Surrender.
Okay, that... I mean, I saw the barricade, but... That's... Okay, so what can I use to fight... Okay, so weakness is their... I mean, death is their weakness. Ah, wouldn't that technically be everyone's weakness? You know, yeah, actually, I mean, I'm talking about, you know... Yeah, you know, when you start thinking about, you know... When you actually start thinking about life. Isn't death everybody's weakness? Alright, now that I have actually found out, you know, their weakness, I can get past this spot. Alright, let's go. Let's continue on. Doop, doop, doop. So, vegan orcs are apparently a thing. How I don't get it.
Jump it! Jump it soon!
Death. Even though death is an element, that makes me that you know, that's vegan. Wouldn't the aspects of vegan, their own mentality, be against killing? So why are these orcs trying to kill me? Because I broke down their fucking barricade? I don't know. These vegan orcs are kind of confusing. All right. So this would technically make stage 4? Stage 4 in about an hour and a half. Well, I do appreciate everyone who's actually been here for this stream. Even though it hasn't been very many, I do appreciate the few people. At the 2-hour mark, I'm going to call it for the stream. And I will continue tomorrow. Luckily, though, we still got 35 minutes to go. So, we still have a ways to go. So don't be like, oh, well, you're dipping out. Yeah, I'm going to dip out. But, you know, I think 2 hours is a pretty decent amount of time for a stream. You know, and every time ooh, baddies. Oh!
Surrender.
Luckily, I have this. And I can get this back. All right. Oops. No, fuck. Healing myself up. On a Tuesday. I don't know. So yeah. You know, that's that. Oh, give me a second. I gotta, you know, sitting in one position for too long. It's easy when you're, you know, when you're recording and then you go into edit, it doesn't look like you're fidgeting. But you gotta keep in mind, these streams are a little bit taxing on, you know, taxing on the body. Because, you know, you gotta fidget around, you gotta get, you know, comfortable once again, yada yada yada. You know, it's I hate to say it, it's not I don't hate to say it, I love doing this.
Null courts. Sea stars stepper et revila lem juice. Tyfes mektir gotse. Mötest insulti.
Ow! Okay, that's not fucking fair. Yeah, let's just, you know... Oh. Okay, that's... Okay, that...
Null courts. Sea stars stepper et revila lem.
Okay, I said to fucking teleport. Really?
Racing.
Just because I know I'm gonna get fucked. Okay. I mean, I know the tricks, obviously, to keep on. You got to keep moving. But Jesus, that was not fun. That was not fun. Another one.
Prima excitest.
Skrides der quest vinkes? Yeah!
Oi, mega kliftplankst. Halt, bucket minivan. Forza!
God damn it! Part of my language, just, you know, this shit's getting a little frustrating. This is interesting. I'm damaging and healing myself at the same time. Alright. So, again, this is a matter of seeing how far I can get to before I have to hightail it, you know, before I call it a day with the stream. At about 5 minutes left, I will start closing closing stuff out. And be calling it for a night. Now remember, I want, you know, I stated in my Patreon, in the Patreon. I don't know why I say patron. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Everybody has a different way of pronouncing stuff. Patreon, because I know that's technically how the right pronunciation is. If you have game, you know, right now, because the only thing I can really do this on is on, you know, the PlayStation 4. If you have any games that you would like the you know, either me or Sam to play, or would like us both to play, you know, feel free to tell us. Feel free to tell us and we'll see what we can do. Now, I don't want to do like, you know, constantly do these AAA title games. No. I'm talking about like little indie games like Magicka, you know, Magicka 2. Now, I am all open up for...
Mycket lustig. I spatsen giganturodatonist och trycklyft gör det.
I'm all willing to do the whole, you know, a whole Minecraft segment. In fact, I've thought about doing that where, you know, me and Sam do the whole thing from start to finish. Go to the Nether, get everything we need, go to the end, have this giant playthrough. But, you know, I like indie games, you know, I like the little indie games on here that you can get for a couple bucks, you know, that we can play. Because those, sometimes, yes, it's like, okay, this is why it was a couple of bucks. And then sometimes it's like, you know, this could be worth a lot more money. So if you got any games that you would like to recommend, please, you know, leave a comment and, you know, comment below. Or if you're in the live stream with us, feel free to just say, hey, you know, I think you might like this game. I played it before. Or, you know, what have you. That's all, you know, that's all you got to say or do. We're, you know, and I apparently get just knocked off the shelf. Why? Just get the fuck off my dick! I'm going... Oh, now we gotta introduce, yet again, a new enemy! Cheeky Beaky! God damn, their fucking reach.
Racing.
Really?
Racing.
You see, this is why constantly try to bring up your fairy. It's a good thing I learned you can do that, because the way you know, I'm constantly going down in this. Okay, how the fuck? Oh, that's why.
Backer. Surrender.
Well, you know, okay, so, you know, I'm a failure. I'm a seriously, okay. Now this is what I'm going to call unoriginality in a game. Let's, you know, every you know, every 100 feet, let's throw you at a fucking stage at a point and have these fucking boss fights. You know, these stage-ending worth boss fights. You know, thank God he's weak to fire. I can actually fight this guy. But no, you know, what I hate these are, you know, these large ass, you know, let's get you to fighting this. By the way, there's no actual leveling system. You know, if this had that RPG element of an actual leveling system, I wouldn't be so upset by this game. At least I can make my character stronger. But unfortunately, it's inflated by artificial difficulty.
Bucky! Surrender!
Alright, I'm gonna make with haste now. But yeah, you know, you inflate a game with these artificial you know, I don't mind boss fights. But when you're constantly slamming, oh, here's a mini boss, oh, here's a boss, you know, 3 a stage, you know, a boss fight a stage, 3 mini boss fights a stage. You know, I get it. This is, you know, I get it. This is a journey. This is a fantasy journey. I'm familiar enough with that kind of stuff, you know. Big fan of D&D and whatnot. So I get it. You know, I'm not beyond it. But you didn't see Dritz and Company, for those who are fans of R.A. Salvatore. If not, but you do like reading, you like fantasy level reading, go check out R.A. Salvatore. He's actually the writer for a popular MMO out there called Neverwinter. I really do recommend checking it out. It is fantastic, you know. He's a fantastic writer, but please start at the very beginning with his first book and introduction to the character, Dritz Stewart, and the first book called Crystal Shard. Crystal Shard, such an amazing book. Why? Why? Please tell me I don't have to kill both. But no, go read the Crystal Shard. It's a very hard book to start off with. But the Crystal Shard is a very, very good book. And it's the starting off.
De kom aldrig över något mer, så gå i det ställ och mitt liv är det kär.
You see, this is what I mean. You pretty much got... See how... Okay, honestly, legitimately, let me ask you this. Yes, I have haste. Yes, I have this. But the thing is, they crowd you so fucking fast that you cannot make a break for it. I revived, and they got fucked.
Jävebacker! Jävebacker! Surrender!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! You see, I knew I was going...
Surrender!
Come on!
Surrender!
Now,
Racing!
so apparently...
Surrender!
Huh! Get the fuck out of my face.
Surrender! Surrender!
Like, I'm sorry. No.
Surrender!
No fantasy game that I know of forces this amount of, like, mini boss fights and
Racing!
within, you know.
Surrender!
Like, I'm all about having fun. Can I move on now? Jesus fucking Christ. You see, again, it's this kind of stuff that upsets me in a lot of games. Like, I get it, you know, you gotta have a boss fight. That's no fucking problem. I don't mind the boss fights. But when you get to the boss fights and they're at the point of...
Log off! Intislas nu! Krakanidum! Nishkala saga heok helpa! Intestialpa! Sorry vi våra dum. Je vanner vara... Nagonting vara borken vid dem. Mitt navn vara Vlad. Och vi är inte fiende. Vi var här för att det bagge var barn var i fara. Låt veta navn på den familj av Linden Frida.
Vi är Frida, Lindenafgruppen. Begavet barn i spår. Kan det vara dottern min, Lok?
Possibly.
Vart är den nu? Att overall getter a hover?
Alla krak som spatsen ande bort i baken. Det inte vara här för joinki joinki. Krigiguma vill punda dosen.
Sounds like a bad sexual term.
Stan här blir, krigsgummen bara tag i aso.
Gruppliden, klyftplanken. Borde vi detonera den?
Nej, de bara klätter.
Vill du hjälp så spets till bin? Vi ska kasta fjord de messagerna cracks. Vanna van.
Spring till Corlana! Nu!
The fuck was that?
Vi kan bygga trappa.
Smart. Gott. Björja plock lite pin.
Jo, men visst.
Okay, so obviously I know what the point was, but the chief of the fucking clan? Oh boy. Like, I got less than 10 minutes to go. I can still keep playing, but I mean, we'll see after this. But no, I don't mind boss fights. In fact, you know, boss fights do make the game interesting. But you see, if you had to fight all of that, and the game doesn't have like really a rewarding system, an award system, you know, it just, you can't do that. Okay, what's... okay, so I got a new spell, so, you know, I just want to see how it is. Honestly, it looks like nothing more than just, you know, you add... They got, like, some kind of wind element added to... Alright, so I'm going back to my tornado. I know how Dragon Strike is... Actually, let me look at... Okay, it's a shield move, more or less. It's very temporary. Okay, so I am going back to my tornado because I know it's an effective move. I can make Dragon Strike at any time. See, there you go. I got Dragon Strike. Okay, what was I thinking?
Surrender! Backer!
I was thinking of healing myself.
Surrender!
That's what I was thinking. You see? This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Let's throw the fucking heavy hitters at you. You know, all at one fucking time. Oh, hey, we're gonna give a shield. A shield so impenetrable that no spell that you have in your arsenal can actually penetrate through that. I don't want to watch this shit again. And this is actually getting kind of infuriating. Like, I grew up in an age where, yes, games were supposed to get harder. We're supposed to get harder as the difficulty went on. I get that. Or, you know, not fucking do your job. That works too. Yes, sorry. It's clearly at this point that, yes, I don't mind games getting harder as the game progresses. You know, that actually makes for a fun game. But you can't just throw a wave of enemy after enemy and be like, oh, here's your difficulty. No! Like, yes, everything is going to get bigger as the time goes on, but let's throw, at this point, every big fucking enemy that you've met and call it hard. No, I call it annoying. I call it a dev team. They didn't know what the fuck they wanted to make, so let's make our game artificially more difficult.
Give a bucker! Give a bucker!
Okay, now that's another question. How the fuck do you resist fire? You can't just say, oh, he's got red skin. No, like, okay, this is, I know the devs are not going to see this, but my thought process is, how the fuck do you grow resistance to fire? Especially when you're, you know, you have a little fucking village. In the middle of the fucking mountains. In fact, you know, theoretically, I think you would be a little bit less immune to the cold. I mean, you'd be more immune to... Alright. Okay, so they blew themselves up, which then gave me an opening to blow them up. Okay, so well, we're almost at the 2-minute mark. At 2 minutes. Yeah, I need that beam. Can I, like, destroy that gate? Alright, so I'm going to heal myself up. I'm going to test out... You know, I want to test this out. Will it actually make it over there? Nope! Okay. Stupid game physics. Oh! I gotta go here anyways. So... Almighty push! Go figure, that would rebound on me. Just my fucking luck. Alright. So... Do I get something if I light on this? Okay, it's a puzzle. Okay. Okay, well, again, learning process. So I'm going to figure this little puzzle out. In the meantime, like I said, for those who joined in on this stream, I appreciate your support. Those who have subscribed, I appreciate your support. If you're new to the channel, you know, don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe button. Duck staff. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, no, I'm not going to take a thing that greatly weakens my spells. I like something that's a little bit more balanced. Anyways, you know, I do appreciate all the support that we're getting thus far. We're only, you know, not even a weekend. We have multiple subscribers. I do appreciate everything that, you know, everyone being here and being supportive. It, you know, it makes this experience, you know, worth it. Now, I know we're not as big as, you know, say, like, you know, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie. And there's probably, you know, McJuggernuggets. You know, I'm not. I know we're not as big as some of those people, big as some of them, but you know, that is my goal. You know, for me personally, that is my goal. And with you guys, you know, hitting that like and subscribe button, you're making this a step closer to realizing my goal. And hopefully, you know, I speak for myself. I can't speak for Sam, you know, because Sam has his own goals as well. and we'll probably have this, a very similar boat, very similar agenda with this. So, again, hit that like and subscribe button. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter. You can probably check out our Google Plus as well. And don't forget that there's that Patreon. If you like what we do, a couple bucks our way would, be fantastic. It helps out a lot. So again, thank you for all your support. I would like to say I've got very far in this gameplay and this run through. So check me up tomorrow or sometime soon for video number 2 of Drew Plays Magicka. And again, it'll probably be the same amount of time, roughly about 2 hours worth of gameplay, and then we'll see from there. Again, hit that like and subscribe button so you can be on alert and look out for future content. And with that, I would like to bid you adieu and a big thank you to everyone who has been watching this. And with that, see you next time.